Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. I had some rear end issues in the car. The differential went out and the axle actually snapped off where one of the screws had been, one of the bolts had been cross-threaded. So it's been a couple months of troubleshooting and getting stuff repaired, and now the car is back and ready to roll. Today we're going to be changing springs in the back to get some firmer springs in the rear end. And we're also going to be soundproofing the cabin, sound reducing the cabin with some sound deadening material, so it's a little more quiet, a little less harsh with the drone of the exhaust and the road noise. And then tomorrow morning we're going to Cars and Coffee Salt Lake City for the spring kickoff. We're going to see some cool cars, meet some cool people, take a drive up the canyon, and it should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. Driving around Salt Lake, just a casual McLaren. Good times. I wanted to race him, but he was like, "Nah, man, you'll waste me." Alrighty, we are wrapped up. New springs installed. There was a bit of a hiccup there with the springs, but nothing we couldn't figure out. Also got the soundproofing material, the sound deadening material, all throughout the trunk of the car, the hatch part of the car, as well as under the rear seat. So hopefully that eliminates a little bit of that drone, helps quiet up the cabin a little bit. When we replace the the window motor assembly and on the two front windows, I'll do the soundproofing in the front as well. So that's it for today. Let's go tomorrow to Cars and Coffee. The last couple of days have been interesting. Was planning on going to the Cars and Coffee rally, but it rained like crazy. So they ended up meeting, but they didn't do the rally part. The other part of that was Friday night before the rally. I was driving with my dad, and I heard a all too familiar clunk from the rear end. We are here with the car. Here is the old, well, the CV axle that was in the car. As you can see, here's where it connects to the differential. You can see the ball bearings all in there. Basically, this whole assembly just popped out, came out, and now it's toast. It looks like it can probably be repaired. The boot isn't torn, and it's just sitting in there. So I don't know. Maybe I can fix it. We got the new CV axle assembly here. We're gonna crack it open and put it in. I'm super greasy, but as you can see, we got it all tightened up, nice and tight, snug up against the differential there. The key with this is just do as much as you can. You kind of want to, almost like you're changing a tire, you want to, you know, kind of rotate and make sure that they all get tight equally, because you're going to be pushing down that pressure plate thing that's on the edge of that's on the end of the CV axle. So that side's done. Now come out here. As you can see, I already got the nut on this side tight, hand tightened, and then we're just going to hit it with the impact wrench, and we'll be done. Alrighty, make sure there's no play. Right on. I think we just installed a new axle. done. Rear axle installed. Good springs in the back. No rubbing on the tires for the first time pretty much ever. And I think everything is pretty much done on the BMW. So that is a great thing. Next episode, we're gonna go to Cars and Coffee, hopefully. It doesn't rain out again. And meet some of the local guys here in Salt Lake City. And then I have a very, very special large project coming up. I don't want to give too much away, but it is German, and it is not this car. That's coming up pretty soon. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments below what project car you think I should get. See you next time.